What if I told you that people are going into debt just to flex at music festival? Welcome to Coachella 2025, where the tickets are $5.99, lemonade is $17, tacos are $100, and Gen Z is financing the whole thing with buy now, pay later apps. Today we are breaking down the buy now pay later trap, the financial pressure to live your best life, and how social media is turning a weekend party into long-term debt sentence. Now before we jump more into Coachella, let me remind you, the financial struggle with Gen Z is real. The average Gen Z is drowning into debt with an average student loan of over $37,000, sky-high inflation and credit debt of over $1 trillion in the United States. Gen Z is also facing with rent increase of over 20% in major cities in the United States. And here's the thing, despite all this, many are still choosing to finance their fun, literally. According to CFPB, in 2023, over 43% of buy now pay later users have overdraft their account, and here it goes crazy. 66% of Americans still live paycheck to paycheck. Now let's talk about Coachella's buy now pay later plans explosion. In 2025, nearly 60% of tickets of general admission were sold using buy now pay later. Think about it. That's up from just 18% in 2009. It's a jump of 42%. Platforms like Klarna, Afterpay, ASX allows you to break down $5.99 into multiple payments. But easy is not always smart. Add travel, hotels, $150 outfits, and $18 lemonade, suddenly you're thousands in red for a weekend. It's not just the tickets, it's the whole lifestyle that is getting financed on a salary that barely covers rent. Now here is where it's get dark. People think buy now pay later is better than credit cards, but there is a catch. Credit card interest is between 20 to 30% on an average. With buy now pay later, you get a flexibility between 0 to 8% short term. But buy now pay later often doesn't show up on your credit score. It leads to phantom debt. You feel broke, but your credit score says you're fine. Buy now pay later can mess up with your cash flow and can overdraft your account without warning. According to the Bloomberg, 1 in 5 buy now pay later users have been overdrafted. 1 in 5 buy now pay later users are financing basic necessities like gas and grocery. And 54% of them admits that they overspend because they are using buy now pay later. So it's not just Coachella. People are literally financing their clothes, groceries, gas, Uber rides, and even DoorDash with apps that were meant for flexibility, not survival. Let's be honest here. It's not just bad budgeting. It's also about fear of missing out, living the Instagram moment of your life. Gen Z grew up watching people get rich off vibes, flexing online and turning every moment into content. It's emotional spending fueled with fear of missing out. And when you are one missed trip away from looking left out, you swipe, you finance, you overextend, even if it means eating noodles for 3 months after. But the thing is, I want to talk about the real cost. In quarter 4 of 2024, 7.18% of people didn't pay over 3 months their buy now pay later payments. Buy now pay later apps doesn't report to credit bureau, and that's why the debt gets hidden. And that's the danger. It looks like you're fine on paper, but your account is bleeding. It looks like you are fine on paper, but in reality, your account is in pain. Some people still make buy now pay later work for themselves. They use it for cash flow and pay it off on time, but most don't. They finance fun but regret when the rent is due. Someone commented on the Twitter about buy now pay later scheme that buy now pay later make you feel rich for 5 days and broke for next 5 months. If you have ever said that I will figure it out later, you are not alone. Now let me help you imagine. Let's say you start saving $200 per month in S&P 500. S&P 500 have given a return of 8 to 10% over the last 100 years. Now, if you start investing $200 per month for next 10 years in S&P 500, that will turn out to be $38,000 with a conservative rate of return of 8%, and sometimes it's even more, sometimes it can be less. Think about it. By next Coachella, you would have your outfit and your freedom. Flex your investments, not your wristband. Instead of $100 tacos, build a $100 portfolio. Instead of lemonade stand flex, build a passive income stream. But don't trade your weekend with a 15 years of debt. Coachella is dope, no doubt about it. I was there, I have enjoyed and seen. But a weekend of fun should not convert into an year of debt. If you are using buy now pay later, plan now, use smartly and pay it off as soon as you can. And hey, let me tell you, there's nothing wrong with backyard rave parties, and a speaker from Amazon or Bose can still work out for you. And when I say your future self will thank you for this. And drop in comments if you have ever used buy now pay later. Smash the like button and subscribe to this channel if you want more real talk on money, fear of missing out, and finances. Let's build wealth together, not just memories. I'll see you in the next video.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fake.